Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Satisfactory is coming at you. Yeah, quite a bit done. Last two episodes, I'll say, we got quite a bit done. We got, like, 11 hard drives or something. Like, so many hard drives. I have 6 more on... 5 now more on me. Pure aluminum. In a smelter. Oh, wow. That's incredible. That replaces the silica. I'm not... Yep. That's awesome. That's awesome. Not... And the silica one might be even more potent, but stuff that, like, clearly removes an item from the entire thing is just... It's just awesome. It's just so awesome. Okay, this is still... Conjunking us a ton of points. Do we have any more ticks? We have a couple more tickets. Thank you for the tickets. Nico, now is not a good time, my guy. No, no. We'll cuddle later. Ugh, okay, come on up. I need a webcam so I can just... Like, I'm not the most attractive guy ever, and it wouldn't even be aimed at me, but, like, when Nico's at my desk... You're so cute. You were. It's... very distracting, but that's fine. Is this a level 4? I'm gonna make that a level 5. It's cheap enough, I might as well. And now it's zooming. Now it's zooming to human. So we spent the last 2 episodes just getting drives and getting Mercer spheres, and the reason for that was I wanted to figure out if there's any other alternative recipes I need to pay attention to, especially, but not limited to, aluminum. That's super important, I think. What I'm also going to do right now is I think I'm going to set up a zoom tube to get up there. Otherwise, I have to hitch a train ride, which sucks. I have to hitch a train ride, which sucks. I think one of the things is I should have saved trains for later, but we're here now. So, meh. Stackable pipes? Oh, not stackable pipelines. These are zoom tubes. Stackable flippin' zoom tubes. We'll do something like... Nico does not like it when I sing. I wish I could snap me to a thing. That doesn't work that way. Okay, what about... Nope, what about... Nope. Okay, what about... You can kind of fake... You can kind of fake it. You can kind of fool it into putting a support where it doesn't want to put a support. And it's very interesting because you're not supposed to do... Like, you saw me just do it, right? I was playing with... a couple of other friends, and we were trying to... I was trying to explain how to do that. Like, that you're, like, fooling it to get on top of this, right? So I'll show you. Oh, bless you. If I use a regular support... Bless you again. If I... Can you stop sneezing inside of my water glass? Thank you. If I just use a support... See, there's no neat snap to... Okay. And you need to not sneeze in my face. Thank you. I love you a lot. And I don't know what you got going on right now. I'll check it later. Yeah, like, I know there's nothing, like, wedged in there. It's like, he'll stop after, like, a second or two. I think he might be just allergic to something. Anyway, as I was trying to say is, you can't do these stackables very well. See how it doesn't really clip super great. And maybe that's because... And see, it could go there. It just doesn't like to go right there. And we could use wall supports if I had walls. But this works out. You can like I said, you kind of fake it to not really being what it ought to be. So all I'm doing is just moving myself. Yeah, he gets like 2 or 3 or so sneezes, and then he's fine. Like, nothing's the matter now. He's cool. He's worked it out. But there's not like gunk. Like, he's not sneezing boogers or anything. I'm not trying to be weird. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong. I think he's just allergic because the windows have been open all night, and now the air is starting to warm up a little bit, and I have a fan going because I'm really, you know, I don't like to use AC. If I can manage without air conditioning, I'll manage without air conditioning. It's fine. So this is gonna suck. No, I didn't want an entrance. I want this, but there's different build ways. Noodle, horizontal to vertical. I think that's what I want. And unless this attaches to something, pipe too long. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Hit me up with some foundation. Switching on that zoop. Switching on that zoop. Switching on that zoop. I like breadsticks and soup. But we're switching on that zoop. Yo, this didn't work at all. Okay, so the thing I really needed to use was vertical. That's what needed to be done. That's super what needed to be done. I screwed up twice. Zoop is really designed for horizontal applications. I don't know why it's called Zoop and not like horizontal applications or whatever. It's just, no, Zoop. So this is going to be kind of funny, kind of stupid, but we have all the materials in the world. I also don't know why I'm not using the four thing. Yeah, I know this is going to be like ultra weird. Fine. Now, if I get up here, I should be able to get caught by power lines up here, yeah? Kind of? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. All this can go away. I believe there's a actual build limit. I'm getting a call. I will be back in just a moment. I apologize. Okay, I'm good. I'm back. It's really incredible how often... I have no job right now. I have nothing. I'm on... I'm checking... job hunting on the regular. Job hunting is incredibly exhausting and I hate it. But it is what it is. I need that bread, right? So... But that all being said, what's interesting is even now, I'm still very busy with calls. Man, I was hoping that was just gonna fly, but that's not gonna fly. In this... Okay, I'm not gonna mess with this. I just want a hypertube that gets up here. That's all I'm looking for right now. These signals probably don't help. This is... Man, I've mentioned I was scared of heights before. This side piece does not help that at all. Oh, yeah, the hypertube's made out of reinforced steel and everything. Yeah, that's fine. What happens when and if the reinforced steel fails? Oh, John, it's reinforced steel. You know, I heard you the first time. I still don't like it. Or even better yet, it's like, what happens if the pressurization fails? And then it's like, oh, I guess I'm just stuck in this hypertube dangling over Dangleton. Isn't that funny? That's friggin' hilarious. Alright, we'd like to go up. This doesn't really attach at all. Okay. What if I just... I don't think that train's gonna give a crap, right? Train don't give no fuh? Train don't give no fuh. Let's set it up like this, assuming train don't give no fuh. Nope. I actually want Zoop this time, believe it or not. Zoop! And we're just gonna build that out all the way, so there's no way with any amount of whatever I could just get shot out and killed. Entrance. Sure. Okay, let's give it a spin, shall we? Zoom! I like my zoom tube infrastructure ideally to be functional and unseen. They're kind. I mean, this is cool. I'd love to, like I said, I'd love to build it underneath if I could, but then that makes maintenance a gigantic pain in the ass, and I don't want to mess with that. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, yep. Yep. Okay, I see a functional error here. Okay. Very funny. Very, very funny. Just sell the whole thing. Very funny. Oh man. That was a hoot and a nanny. Real zinger of a humdinger, you know what I'm saying? Nobody knows what I'm saying. I use verbiology from generations ago. Let's work with that. We're gonna work with that. Okay. That should not insta-grab me anywhere there. Okay. What are we doing today? Oh, hard drives. It's been like, oh, I guess for me it's been like a half hour or whatever already. Let's see what we can do with that. If you heard me scuffling about, it's because I had to adjust my headset. Hey. Scan, scan, scan. Okay. Flexible framework or quick wire stator. What's a regular stator? I don't like how much volume that takes. But I don't really have a lot of uses for quick wire except for like one thing. Maybe. Maybe. Feeling lukewarm on that one. I don't have feelings for this. The fact that it needs rubber, half the steel, Iron wire, interesting. Insulated cable. This would be half as much wire, does require rubber. I guess I shouldn't really super worry about anything that's going to require multiple stuff because we're going to be building our own mega facility, etc. I don't think I want to replace iron with this. I need iron in more things than I need copper for, so we're going to go insulated cable. Thank you kindly. Okay, the other projects that I said I wanted to do is I wanted to finish out the foundry. So that, the train line itself. Here is where I was going to get resources and haul them up. But I think I'd like to actually start thinking about the late game factory, if that's even possible. I don't know how possible that is. Gas filter. This is aluminum casing, which we need we need regular aluminum. That doesn't seem super terrible. What other tech do we even have? If I just skip that one. I don't have computers. I don't have a ton of this stuff yet. Aeronautical engineering. Oh, this allows for transportation. See, another thing is, like, should I just go a ton of drone ports? Or am I wasting my time with trains? I'm going to say no, I'm not. But I do want to set up a copper facility now. So with this... Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Thank you. Should be enough. Perfect. Okay, we good? Awesome. A copper facility is going to look a lot like this iron one. Ideally, I'd want it a bit farther away so we don't have congestion right there. But this footprint, I really wish I had like a rangefinder. So I could say, oh yeah, this is 120 meters by 300 meters or something. Oh, also, I discovered something else really cool. You can actually click on the radar. You don't have to go and find it. Yeah, there you go. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, we are going to work on the train today. Another thing I thought about when it comes to how we're going to work our late game logistics is what if I was just... I put everything in bins, right? Use the dimensional blah blah blah. And then I just put everything inside of one industrial storage container, and then we use smart splitters to just smart split all the crap out. Wouldn't that be insane? I think that sounds insane. But I kind of like it because it sounds insane. Yep, it is definitely just collisions that are the problem. Let's see. We also put damn near everything inside of storage bins, which I'm going to do as we keep ramping up our factory. We're getting kind of close to that uranium stuff. That's it, 6. There we go. Thank you. Yep, good stuff. Oh, yeah, we died right there. What I don't have is still a good idea on the changing range of our stuff. I've not done any signaling. So right now we're doing just the brunt work. I should be probably switching over and doing signals as well. But for right now, this is still cool. I can make it from A to B a little faster. I'm pretty happy with that. I would actually love another radar. And this would be about the perfect spot for it. What do I need for that? Probably a crap ton of oscillators. Oh! I can build this. Awesome. Okay. Your face is too uneven. Was that mine? It was probably my Discord. Hold on. I'm so disorganized today. I apologize. Just phone calls and Discord bleepity blooping. Oh my god. Okay. Back. We're back. Good stuff. Okay. What do we have here? What I'm hoping this is going to easily kind of solve is, as we open this up, I'm looking for coal and iron right next to each other. This was a beautiful setup right there for steel. That screams steel. This screamed iron. This screamed power. Nitrogen gas, right. Still a lot of iron and copper. This, not so much. Oh yeah, I'm pulling this over for steel. Yep. We've got a bit more exploration to do, but we'll get there. Nope, you can drop. I keep double tapping space like that's going to do anything. Because I'm silly, right? We've already had this chat. Can I just bang out a bunch of crystal oscillators? I have these things in the system as well, right? I sure does. I should be able to just go crazy on this. Oscillators are right there. Awesome. I'm really hoping this game isn't like, oh, by the way, we're giving you teleportation tech for items, because then I'm going to cry, because then the train thing was like a waste. Waste is a strong word. It was still fun to learn and try. So at a minimum, I'm a guy whose glass is half full, right? I try to whenever I can. So, even if trains are obsoleted, the reality of the situation is, it was still good to learn how they worked. That's exactly how I'm gonna fly with that. Like, you know what? It could have sucked, and it did sucked, but it did sucked. What a weird phrase. So I'm gonna crank out until 30 of these things. We're gonna deploy another radar or two. Because once we get some of the steel into the thing, right? This is going to be pretty nuts. 30 is fine, thank you. Okay. Right, spacebar stops when you're crafting. I actually wonder now if 5x5 would be enough for us to set up an intersection. A really tight T intersection. I wonder if that would even be possible. I'm gonna say no. But that would be cool if. Cool. I'm happy with that. The signaling can actually happen anytime we have more than 2 trains. So I'm not super worried about it. You are going to go to bauxite load. Oh, thank God it works. Still nervous. Still nervous that it'll just be like, I don't like what you're trying to ask me to do. No signal. I like this a lot because I can actually open the map and do stuff. So we're going to dump this radar off in the oil refinery. I don't have a train station that far, so I'll make it close, and then I'll just stop it, and then I'll just drive the rest. But I can kind of strategize what I want to do. There's more oil over there. I don't really honestly think I need more oil. At a minimum, our rate of consumption is not there. Due to graphic settings, the locomotive just unloaded itself. $120 kmph, that's not too bad. Why are you braking? Alright. It didn't brake too much. Turn off self-driving. No, just keep going. Just keep going. Does it have to come to a full and complete stop before I can... It looks like it? Weird. That's weird. Okay. No, oh my god. No! Okay. Oh man, there's some learning curve happening. That's all I have to say about any of that. That's all I have to say about any of that. Okay, please land. Thank you. Ow, my butts. Ow, my butts. Okay, this is gonna curve. Something like that I think is perfect. Get our zoop on. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this differently. I'm gonna place this piece here. Nope. Nope. I see why you did that. And that's my bad. I'm going to place a piece here, and then I'll know it is the orientation I wish it to be. I think that's the easy thing. I think that's just how that's got to be done from now on. Just... I think that works out really well. So you don't build the pieces in line, so to speak. What you build them is the source, the destination, and then you just let the thing handle the rest. That's how that works. So we have a little sachet action going on back there, but that's totally fine. Yep. Okay. Granted, once this is built out, I'll be jetpacking here 0% of the time. This is just to get things going. Literally, I'll be here 0% of the time. There should be no reason ever why I come out here to fart around the railways unless there is something actually critically missing or busted or... Like, I haven't signaled anything, yeah? I still have not signaled anything. Oop. You okay? Man, I don't know if it's just the early morning squizzles or whatever's going on with these cats, but sliding off of desks and sleeping and falling and whatever. They're fine. I just had them checked out at the vet, what, 2 weeks ago? Clean bill of health, dental work for Nico. Normal cat stuff, right? Normal cat stuff. We're not making that big of a dent into our storage, which is excellent. Okay. How are we looking? We're looking good. I'd like a station here, if we can manage. Beautiful little, scenery here, yeah? I guess I wanted to build very high to facilitate vertical growth with literally anything else, and I thought that would make everything much, much easier. I think I still stand by that statement. So I'm still feeling per good about it. Pretty good. As I pretty should. What's really great about coming out here and doing a bunch of building is I'm slowly purging out more and more of my inventory as we're going. And I don't need to have really an inventory after a certain point. So what, 4 more drives? Awesome. Compacted steel ingot, which I'm assuming is going to need compacted coal, which is made in an assembler with sulfur. That's not terrible. Electrode aluminum scrap. So this is using the alumina solution with coal. Petroleum coke. 300 a minute, though. That's a lot of aluminum. Let's rescan that. Oh, wow. 260 screws a minute for 1 steel beam? Yoink. Considering how many screws are needed everywhere all the time? Everywhere all the time. What's the name of this episode? Screws everywhere all the time. Man, now I kind of feel stupid actually making screws. This is the, well, I mean, we're learning, right? This is the entire reason why I wanted to go on a hard drive binge. So that way I had the materials ready to play. So we're going to build this station the exact same way we built the other one. This might not be the farthest point, though. So this looks like this. So this is going to go out like this, and we're going to build like this. I do appreciate how quickly this can be done in very short order. Like, if you see how... Oh, damn it. If you see how quickly I'm building stuff because of the SAM, this stuff is incredible. So this is going to look... Yep, good stuff. Love it. I love it when I'm just abandoned. That's the funnest part of this whole thing. This is going to look like this. This is going to snippily dipple into this somewhere. Railroad track is too long, me lord. More stone needed. There's not enough stone, me lord. All the stronghold one-offs, right? So that looks like that. Good stuff. This is going to go just a little bit. I'll have to... Do I need a T intersection here? No, because we're not going to go this direction anymore. When a train comes in, it's not going to go that way. But for now, I'm going to build it just so we have a fairly versatile network. This needs a little more marumph. Let's try that. Nope. Nope, still. Every two... We're too long. We're too long, son. This is not working. This is not working. Let's try that with a smaller angle. Cool. All right, a little more of a lazy approach. And now we've actually run out of concrete. Look at that. Just about. Just about. Okay. I'll take you. Thank you. I like that we're making multiple connections, right? That makes me feel really good. So this connects like... Nope. That connects like that. And then I made enough for a radar dish. Okay. Not a ton of... Oh, this is actually the end of the map. Oh, I should probably build this over to the right some more. Probably by the geysers. I should dump these over by the geysers. That makes way more sense, I think. Now, what is... How do I... Ah, right, because I deconstructed it. Geyser... Where is this? Relatively very close, actually. I'm not going to make it, I'm sure. I'm willing to try, though. I'm willing to try. You hit me up with some business, my guy? I'll take every single bit of the business you got. I think because I'm... Nope. Yes! Did it grab? Incredible. Incredible. I don't know how. Also, I don't like this at all. Nope. Still am not a fan of that whatsoever. There. It looks a lot less... what's the word? Crazy? How come I'm not going up anymore? There we go. Even this... Turns should be gradual. Anytime it gets herky-jerky a little too much, that's when my insides also go from being insides to immediately becoming outsides. And that's not fun. That's not great. So I'm going to set up this radar, and that's probably going to be the last thing I'm going to have to do out here. Hoping. That was a question mark. I'm hoping. So I don't know if I should set... Okay. I don't know if I should set up zoom tubes. The effort doesn't seem super worth it. We're not going to have trains everywhere. Trains take way too much human power to set up for them to be, like, our solution to everything. Other games, I think, have a better facilitation of that. You've heard me say it 100 times. Factory Town, Factorio do better with, like, I just want to use trains. We're not using belts. Just all trains all the time. That's easier to do. In this one, especially considering how high train tech gets... Oh, I overshot this real bad. Considering how high belt tech gets, it just makes a ton of sense. Like, belts are always going to be a part of your infrastructure. You cannot get around it. I can't see crap. Okay. It's built funny. That's significantly better. There's a lot of coal here. A lot of pure coal. Wow. That's copper. Okay. I was hoping to find some iron next to it. I'm still looking for our second steel production facility. I've not found that yet, and that's fine. Whoop! Whoop! Okay. Whoop! I actually saved it. I'm under the thing now. Okay. Okay, good stuff, my guy. Good stuff. I lost all my momentum, damn. Where's oil? Over there? Oh, I see what I did wrong. I don't know why I'm still unable... to really fully understand directionality with this. I can't tack on, like, multiple entrances, can I? Okay, I didn't think so. That would have been cool, but I didn't think so. Anywhere is fine. I probably don't really have anything over here. Cool. Swoop! Oh no! Oh no, my jetpack! Oh my god, that saved me. I did not put 5 and 6 together to realize how quickly I was going to run out of jump juice. I ran out of all the jump juice so fast. That was terrifying, legit style. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah. So this is going to be, yep, same dilly-dilly. Memories research complete. Building now smarter. Still my favorite thing, someone shouts at me when research is complete. The evolved from KK and D. Pondering. Building now. It's just so unsettling. Like, I'm not paying attention. Building now smarter. Caterium ore and water. To save 1 caterium ore, this is a waste of time. This is... And our normal caterium ingot is actually faster, and this has to be done in a refinery. This is a great example of a recipe I don't want, ever. How about a stator? More quick wire. We have a lot of caterium around. What does caterium even look like? Looks like that. I don't want to be like, okay, I'm going to get 9 more... That's caterium. I'm not going to get 9 more caterium recipes and be like, oh, I actually only have enough area for... Oh yeah, there's the power lines we died on. That's a dismantle crate that's not real. That's caterium. Okay, not terrible decisions. I'm feeling meh about this. Biomass to coal. I already have steel rods. Aluminum rods? None of these are like super happy, but I'll just grab this one. Neither of those were like, oh my god, and I should have parked it, but I didn't parked it. Okay, this is actually gonna go. How's this looking? Okay. And then we're gonna do... Oh, those are both... Okay, those are both connected to that. That goes away. That looks a little less crap. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, now it's time to start looking at stations. This one's not going to be very hard. This is literally going to be 2 things. But we'll build it as if it's 3 things. It's going to be plastic. It's going to be rubber. And we could put the fuel... nah. I was thinking we could put the fuel boxes, the fuel bags. What's up, fuel bags? That sounds terrible. Don't call someone fuel bags. What's up? What's up, Fresh? Oh, we're out of concrete. Damn. Alright, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Anyway, this is going to be ready for plastic, rubber, and I'm not going to put fuel boxes on it. I don't think there's a need for it. Our power is pretty ridiculously set, I believe. Oh, maybe this? Maybe the polymer. No, I don't think so. We're actually a little low on fuel. Why so? We're still trying to get rid of stuff? I mean, stuff is still being purged. This is all running. There's a couple things we can check. We actually have a fair amount of oil residue. All of these are running. Oh, you're not running. Why do you have fuel in the system? Oh. Right, it goes in the back. I'm dumb. Alright, yeah. Still at the point, you're still running a little low on it. Let's remove this pipe. Fluids in this game are still an absolute thorough mystery to me. How come there's 174 a minute, 154, 69, it just drops off incredibly. Okay, so the answer is we need more rubber production if I want to get these numbers up higher, or whatever. Right now I don't care. I'm not even using the power for it, I'm very sure. We're producing almost twice as much as we're consuming. Awesome. Them's the good feels, for sure. Alright, can I do some stations now? I can. Let's do something like... overlay. Yeah, it doesn't like the power line, which is fine. I think it'd do like 4.5 meters or something in between, something like that. I think I built it the wrong way. Oh no, good. Oh, look at that. And one more. About not 4.5 meters, 4 meters and a half a tile. Right, I know, it's very confusing. I'm switching naming conventions halfway, but... that's what's going on there. Okay, that worked out fine. So stuff gets loaded, stuff scrams. This is, that one's... This one's gonna be... plastic. No, rubber. Rubber. Load. Have an efficient day. Thanks, person. Plastic load. Really, really simple. Like I said, I try to keep things as simple, dimple as possible. There's no need to complicate literally any of this. Now, what this is going to do is this is just going to be a loading station. We are making nothing here. Because these are going to be... There we go, thank you. These are going to be 2 items used for other stuff. So, if I can... let's do some block signal action while we're waiting. Yeah, I kind of got some time to kill, so we'll just do this real quick. And I wish there was a way to automate signaling. That would also be really flippin' cool. I'm a hecka spoiled by Factorio's larger blueprints and even OpenTTD's signal placement logic. If you want to do something, you hold control, and you can do a lot more stuff. It might sound really vague because it was. If you want to place signals and you're holding control, you can actually place the signals for the entire line, given there are no intersections or off-ramps or on-ramps or like anything. As long as it knows 100% to go forward, it's very cool. You literally hold control and go brrrr, and it's done. Brrrr, and that's it. Okay, Cool. That's really easy work when I've got downtime for it. How much more concrete do we have? We already have 87 concrete. That's not bad. I think I already put sheets and all kinds of other bull crap in here too, didn't I? I got fix-it ticks. I got summer sloops. Oh, I still have summer sloops in there. Give me that and that as top priority, and that as top priority. Those are the things I think I'm going to care about the most when I gotta care the most. What I'm gonna do... We don't need this much here at all. Oop. And then this is going to turn right round in it. I know I said before I really don't like stuff just floating. Same thing when I play Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in ages, it feels like. But whenever I play Minecraft as well, if I can at all manage, I'll make my base look like it's somewhat structurally sound. That's not right. Okay, we're going to do it the same way as before. I was wondering when the power was going to die. I've been chilling for a while. This is a little too far for my taste, but I don't really care. Is that it? That's it, thanks. Road track turns too sharply. Okay. I don't believe you. I thought I had it a second ago. Now? Oh, then that one's fine. But if you give it any more leverage, that's when we have problems. Okay, my guy. You feel your feelings. That's cool. You're entitled to them. It's fine. Ma'am, complete. Work complete. Robo. Actually, I wanted that. Just in case I'm going to build more rail that way. Scrobu. I don't know what that means, but it's Orcish for probably yummy in my tummy. Who knows? Or confirmed, or whatever. I don't speak Orc. I don't know. Unless they're speaking that their common tongue. I don't know what's going on. I have 3 more drives? 2 more drives. Awesome. Still totally worth it. Fused quartz crystal or pure iron ingot? See, anything with water seems really easy. Unfortunately, it's not really easy considering location. I'm just going to re-roll. I'm not super on any of those. Limestone and water makes wet concrete. Concrete's not an issue. The only issue I'm having right now is getting it into the system. Coated cable with heavy... No. Nope, that's staying parked. We will not choose those recipes. Those recipes are terrible. They are absolutely awful, terrible. I don't like them. I don't like them. I just don't. So just in case this is going to keep going, there's that. I think I overbuilt this station by an insane amount. Which is fine by me, actually. Again, we've already done all the manufacturing down there. There's not much more to manufacture. Right, these are going to be off by a little bit, and that's fine. Oh, don't delete any of that. Oh, actually, these are all going to have to be built out anyway. Freight platform requires frickin' the stuff. So yeah, this is just gonna loop in like this, and it's gonna come in, and that's really that. That's all there is to it. So rubber, plastic. If I could build a thing, I could start loading this. I think I'd like 2 cars for everything. I think that's what I want to stand by. Freight platform, I'll just wait a second. We're going to connect like this. Yeah, I think with how much concrete we're using, I really should set up a second Funtime portal have. Now, I've already got storage down here, so I'm not really too messed up about storage. The only problem is this is eating up too many slots. So what I want to do... this is going to be a little sloppy, for sure. That's going to be under the thing. Awesome. This guy is going to be a tale of two parts. Actually, let's get rid of that. Can I put a splitter right on top of... No, I can't. Boo. Dislike. Oh, I'm missing an AI limiter. Let's go ahead and get that built, shall we? Lonk. Freaking AI limiter. Build 10 of them. That way we don't have to frequent it so much. I believe I have Caterium Quickwire in the system. I don't quite recall right now. Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna do nope, a smart splitter. 1, 2, 3. And now we're gonna get rid of these 2. This guy's gonna be center output is going to be overflow. The right output is going to be any. So here's how this is going to fly. Check it, check it. This comes up, wraps around like that. Boom. Boom. Now this just like that. And because that's handled like that, I could do this. One more. Oh, you can't do me one more? Okay. Well, I want them to be level. It'll change nothing, but I want them to be level. They're gonna be offset slightly, and that's okay, but that at least looks pretty good. Okay, so how this works is we are... Well, actually, I want to prioritize this the other way. Center output is any. Right output is... Oh, nope. Overflow. So I'm prioritizing this storage first. And then it's going to zoom up and go to the trains next. Good thing is, since I'm right here... Boop, boop. Just get rid of some of that, yeah? You did not connect. Right. I did not connect you. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So, because this is already going to be balanced by this thing right here, I don't have to rebalance anything. We're already balanced. So this is going to come up like this. This is going to be very, very screwy, so bear with me. We're probably going to just clippity-clap through the flow. I want you to look like... Nope. It does not need to be exact. Let's try that. And rotate. Rotators. Cool. Alright, there's one of them. Nope. Dang it. I was afraid of that. Shucks. Shucks deluxe. Shucks deluxe, dog. Nope. I need this to be rotated. I'll go build... Hey, there we go. Perfect. Okay, up a little higher. Right there. Okay. This guy... Ugh, that didn't work at all. Doesn't super matter. Oh, wait, I'm doing 2 stations. Shoot. Should I bother with 2 stations? I'm going to bother with 2 stations. We're going to bother with 2 stations. Everything gets bothered by 2 stations. Okay. Let's try this again, again. This is going to look like this. There's that. Done on the bun. It'll only look a little crap. Then the idea was I was going to just remove these tiles. And then we'll still do like that, so it looks still not terrible, right? But there you go. There's plastic. Plastic done. Rubber goes a little further, then this is a blank for later. But this is about the ideal of it. This still has all of our other mechanisms in place. We still have our storage down there for us personally. We're still sending stuff to the grinder if that is necessary. So things are looking pretty good. This is... Once we got the first idea... A minute, I'll wait. Once we got the first idea of how it should look, it's a lot easier, right? So it took us so long to get our original... I wish I could show you where. But here's all of our iron stuff. This took a couple, like 3 episodes or something to get figured out because I wasn't sure how I wanted layout or placement or anything. But we got all that done. Super good, super good. Super good. Yeah, these are crap. The only reason I would ever move stuff to a higher level like that is if it was a massive increase in either production or a massive reduction in cost. Because refineries cost way more than constructors, not just in space, but also in power. Power is not really the biggest issue right now, but if I slap down a bunch of stuff, that's where that's going to get dice, right? Okay, thank you. Tempered copper ingot with petroleum coke. Okay, so this is something that would cut our copper costs in half, but because it's petroleum coke, I would still need to have oil nearby for copper. This seems like a big waste of time to me. This would be a very strong increase in efficiency with copper ore, would require water, but also it's the refinery thing, right? Turbo heavy fuel. Nope. That was an easy nope. This one requires rubber instead of steel. That might not be terrible. The other ones can shovel it, but that one might not be terrible. Okay. I think I'm willing to call this an episode here. I needs myself a snack. But we're getting very close. I think for our next episode, we'll get rubber plugged in. That shouldn't take super long either. And then we'll have that. Then, yeah, I'd almost like to start thinking about copper then. And then getting our actual manufacturer, the big mega factory. Get working on that, right? Start really automating things and getting it all going. But for now... Oh, let's get a good picture of the thing. There we go. Maybe a little more over here. I don't like that gigantic thing floating behind it. Anybody? Anybody? Thank you. This is fine. This'll do. Whoop, no, it won't, because there's no floor. Alright. Boop, boop. Thank you all for joining me. My name is JohnMegacycle, and I hope to catch you next time for more Satisfactory. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.